State ground, this is Skyx 734 Uniform Lima with Information Hotel at the east ramp. Takeoff heading of 360, please.
734 Uniform Lima, State ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Alpha.
27 left, taxi via Alpha, 734 Uniform Lima.
Terminal 3, Golf Charlie, freight change approved. You have a good day, sir.
Hard to see. Gas booth. Brake set, fuel both trim, takeoff, flight controls are incorrect. Thumbs. Primary and lock, mixture was power 17 to check those, carby test, vacuum, got that, that's good, amps folds. So, pressure, roll temperature, there's coming up, idle check, close throttle friction, flaps 10 degrees, seats belts, flaps up, heat vent, and things that keep popping, that's closed. AMAX OS 8 is altimeter 19025. 27. Looks like we're ready to go. Lights, camera, action. State Tower, this is Skyx 734 Uniform Lima 27 left, ready to go.
Skyx 734 Uniform Lima, State Tower, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, turn right, proceed on course.
Clear for takeoff, 27 left, proceed on course. And clear final. There's 27, yoke back, full power, head in. Hold in ground effect, gain some speed, flaps up. Looks like, what is it? It's the zoo. Oh, man.
Lorraine County traffic, 183 Romeo Charlie, 10 miles west of the field, going to be entering a downwind 425 Lorraine County.
Lorraine County.
Delaware Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation. 143 Zulu weather. Wind 260 at 6. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 4 Celsius. Dew point -0.
And Delaware traffic, Skyhawk 79 Lima's off the end of 28, right turnout heading 300. Have a great day, Delaware.
Delaware traffic, Skyhawk 734 Uniform Lima is about 5 miles to the south, and then we'll be entering 45 to downwind for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware.
Delaware traffic, November 95 Alpha Golf is Citation Excel, departing runway 28 to the south. Delaware County. West of the field, heading for 3,000 feet on a downwind 425 Lorraine County.
On the roll.
Traffic, everyone, 5 miles downwind for 25 south. And Delaware traffic, November 95 Alpha Golf, Citation Excel, departing the pattern to the south.
Delaware traffic, Skyhawk 734 Uniform Lima is on downwind of runway 28, touch and go, Delaware.
Urbanic Rhyme, Cessna 8755 Bravo, 5 miles south, inbound for the downwind 20.
Alright, turning in. Delaware traffic, Skyhawk 734 Uniform Lima is turning base for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. Look at geese. Delaware traffic, Skyhawk 734 Uniform Lima is turning final for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. Oh, she's a coming down now, eh? About 14 seconds delayed that putting the flaps on. Like the edge of the runway was just a smidge up when I put on the flaps, and we're coming down nicely. Nailed that son of a bitch. Happy dance. And my good friend here. The air vent likes to pop up on me.
Urbana traffic, 55 Bravo, left downwind, 18 in the grass. This is Charlie Bridger, final 28 down.
Delaware traffic, Scott 734, uniform Lima is turning downwind for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware.
Morning traffic, Cessna 83254, entering downwind left downwind runway 26, status.
Alright, we're kind of dropping here to get back to 2000. Already at 1800. Beam our point.
Urbana, 55 Bravo, left base, 18.
Green County traffic, Warrior 97 Victor, about 5 east of the field, we'll be in left downwind 25, Green County.
11, 12, 1000, 13, 1000, and turning in. Delaware traffic, Scott 734, uniform Lima is turning base runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. Keep that airspeed of 65 in the turn, even though it really likes to drop to 1,000 feet.
Urbana, 55 Bravo, station final 18.
Delaware traffic, Scott 734, uniform Lima is turning final for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. A little fast, 65 knots. That inch of the numbers. And we're coming.
Morning traffic, experimental 3 Golf Charlie 5 to the east, inbound upwind for 26.
We're kind of coming down nicely. We'll add our flaps. Yeah. Just barely made it. But I got it. So late putting those flaps in. Woo, look at her climb, 1500.
Grand County traffic, Warrior 97, Victor is about 3 east, over is westbound wind 25 Grand County.
Green County traffic, Warrior 2565, Mike 45, entry runway 25, Green County. Traffic, Terminal 3 Golf Charlie, outwind 26, departing aircraft.
Green County traffic, Warrior 97 Victor is entering left downwind 25, full stop Green County.
Delaware traffic, 774 uniformly was on downwind runway 28, touch and go, Delaware.
Green County traffic, Warrior 2565, Mike on the 45, entry runway 25, Green County. Grimes traffic, Skyline 370 Arrows departing the area just to southwest toward Mad River.
Green County traffic, 97 Victor is left base 25 Green County.
Reporting full power.
Sorry, traffic, 3 Golf Charlie, crosswind 26, downwind inside.
615.
Green County traffic, Warrior 2565, Mike on the downwind runway 25, Green County.
10.
Lima Allen County traffic, helicopter 630 Victor is about 6 miles north, inbound to the southwest, landing at Lima Memorial Hospital. Lima Allen County traffic.
Delaware traffic, Skok 734 uniform Lima is turning base for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware.
Mac 11 check. 2. Green County, Mac 11, flight to 2, 6 to the east for initial runway 25, Green County.
Green County traffic, 97.
Delaware traffic, Skok 734 uniform Lima is turning final for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. There's our 10 degrees, because I can tell we're already a little high. But high is better than low. How do we end up so freaking high? Like really high.
Green County traffic, Warrior 2565, Mike, turning base runway 25, full stop Green County. Takeaway County traffic, says back.
I think that was just barely in. I'm not 100% sure. But I have no idea how, like, I ended up so fucking high. And 1, 2, 3, we're on the go. traffic, Skyx 734, inform Lima is turning downwind from runway 28, touch and go, Delaware.
Takeaway County traffic, 17, we're back 45 for left downwind, runway 19, Takeaway County.
Back 11, 2 mile missile, runway 25, Green County.
Was I just too close in? Maybe I was too close in, I don't know. Extra 100 feet high. Getting that down. 85 knots. Beamer point. Power. 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000.
Takeaway County traffic, 17, we're back left downwind, runway 19, Takeaway County.
Delaware traffic, Skyx 734 from Lima, turning base for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. 1415. Getting that nice drop. Delaware traffic, Skyx 734 from Lima is turning final for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. Already have the 10 degrees in. This is looking much better. Well, still fucking high as shit. But we're coming down. Nice staple approach, 65.
Takeaway County traffic, 17, we're back left base, runway 19.
Green County traffic, back 11, left base, 25, Green County.
Green County traffic, Cessna 5187 echoes 8 miles northeast for landing 25, Green County.
Nailed it. Like, right at 100 foot.
Newark Northeast, Skyx 6106 Golf, 10 miles to the east, inbound around runway 27.
Delaware traffic, Skyx 734 from Lima is turning downwind for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware.
Right traffic, arrow 9, Tango to target the path to the east, right traffic.
my point, full power. I'm turning in. Delaware traffic, Skunk 734, inform Lima is turning base runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. Like, I'm not even losing any speed because I must be above a freaking thermal. Or not speed, but altitude. That's what's happening. These fields are heating up. Alright, so putting 10 degrees in now. Delaware traffic, Skunk 734, uniform Lima is turning final for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. Yeah, we're at slow, but 600 feet, and we should be a hell of a lot lower than that already. But we've got 20 degrees in, so we're going to let it ride. See what happens. Yeah, we're way high. We're coming down now. Yeah, those 20 degrees are working themselves in, man. That was another. Got it. I got it. But, I mean, I had to some calibration. Climb out of 59.
Contact at 61060 Golf, bound to the east, inbound to London, runway 27. Contact 37 Echoes, one space, full stop, 25, 10.
Yep, things are heating up, that's what's going on. Should be about 600 feet on final, or less. Delaware traffic, Skunk 734, uniform Lima is turning down in runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. knots, well, 75 knots. Pick up the speed a little bit. Army's already out. Our numbers, our beamer point. traffic, Scott 734, uniform Lima is turning base for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware.
New traffic, Sky 610 Golf, final runway 27.
Now we're coming down, and we're going to have to cut this thing in.
Long
There
final
we're
runway 27.
Hit that thermal. There's a 600 feet. Delaware traffic, Scott 734, uniform Lima is turning final for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. Coming in a little fast. But I got the point, man. I got the point. I nailed it. I had to make some changes because I wasn't. But we survived. We survived. My friend the air vent here keeps popping on me. Delaware traffic, Scott 734, uniform Lima is turning downwind for runway 28, touch and goes, Delaware. Point 50 feet high. 1, 2, 3. Delaware traffic, Scott 734, uniform Lima is turning base from runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. Hit some of those thermals. Delaware traffic, Skunk 734, Uniform Lehman's turning final for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. Put 10 degrees in, because I feel like we were high. Yes, we are. So 16 knots. We're coming down nicely. Not nicely enough. 20 degrees. We're coming down a little bit too nicely. Take that 10 degrees out. I think we prematurely did this here. We're just too slow. Firmly set her down. Too early. 600. Aim point's in the middle. Aim point is in that middle. You're going to slow down with those 10 degrees. Slow down a lot with that 10 degrees. Not slow down, but you're not going to go out as far with those 10 degrees then. Delaware traffic, Skunk 734, Uniform Lima is turning downwind for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. There's our point.
We're bound to traffic at 90239 X-rays, 6 miles south at 2,500 feet. We'll be landing at Urbana on 220.
Turning in. Delaware traffic, Skunk 734, Uniform Lima is turning base for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. Are we hitting those thermals again a little bit? We're at 600. Delaware traffic, Skunk 734, Uniform Lima is turning final for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. She's just off the nose. We're coming down. Yeah, the numbers are like just off the nose, and I think this is going to turn out perfect. Maybe a little fast. No. No. Right when we get over the runway, we just like drop like a rock. Like 20 feet short. 20 feet short. We'll do one more and get out of here.
Delaware traffic, Archer 8328 Charlie is 11 miles out, RNAV 28, full stop, Delaware.
Miles, I got time.
Urbana traffic, Niners, 39er X-rays, left base for 20.
To Beamer Point.
Urbana traffic,
65 Tango is about 4 miles at 2,600 inbound from the southeast for low approach, touch and goes, Allen County traffic.
Delaware traffic, Scout 734 uniformly is turning base runway 28, touch and go, Delaware. Miles out. They're like, I might be able to do 2. I think winds are picking up too. Delaware traffic, Scout 734 uniformly is turning final for runway 28, touch and go, Delaware.
Traffic, helicopter 3625 Tango is about 3 miles to the southeast at 2,500 inbound for low approach, Lima County traffic.
Nope, not even close. Not even close.
Delaware traffic, Archer 8328 Charlie, inbound for RNAV 28 Delaware.
Where you at though? Delaware traffic, Scott 7344 Lima is turning crosswind from runway 28, touch and go, Delaware.
Delaware traffic, Archer 8328 Charlie is 5 miles to the east, inbound for RNAV 28, Delaware. Allen County traffic, helicopter 3625 Tango is a mile out, straight in approach for runway 28, Allen County traffic.
Delaware traffic, Archer 8328 Charlie's 3.5 miles out, RNAV 28, full stop, Delaware.
Delaware traffic, Scott 7444 Lima is going to do 360, provide spacing for the RNAV.
Really appreciate that, man.
No worries. I do not see you, Mr. Archer.
Allen County traffic, helicopter 3625 Tango is on final for runway 28, Allen County traffic.
Where the hell is this guy? There he is.
I'm Allen County traffic.
Delaware traffic, 8328 Charlie's 1 mile final, RNAV 28, full stop, Delaware.
Area to the north. I'm Allen County traffic.
Delaware County traffic, Cessna 7926 Golf, taxiing to runway 28 via Alpha, Delaware.
Delaware traffic, Scott 7444 Lima is turning base runway 28, touch and go, Delaware.
Phillipsburg traffic, Clearmountain 110, Uniform Hotel entering a downwind.
Wait.
Delaware traffic, Archer 28 Charlie is clear of 28 at Charlie.
Delaware traffic, Scott 734 uniform Lima is 2 mile final for 28, Delaware. And we begin our descent. We'll do short. Well, that was short, firm. Delaware traffic, Sky 734 uniform Lima is on the go on 28. Oh man. That was ugly as shit. I need to get back.
Delaware traffic, Saratoga 930 Sierra Sierra, taking the runway 28 to follow the Skyhawk departing to the west, Delaware.
Delaware traffic, Sky 74 uniform Lima is crosswind, departing to the south. Does that count as 2 landings? That was fun though. That was fun.
Juliet, 1453 Zulu. Wind 250 at Niner. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 06, dew point -02. Altimeter 3025. Visual approach runway 27 left. In use, landing departing runway 27 left and runway 27 right. Notice Starman, taxiway Alpha, lighted and barricaded between taxiway Delta and the runway 27 left run-up pad. All VFR departures provide ground control with on-course heading and degrees. Unless your contact advisor control the this information, Juliet. Ohio State Tower, this information, Juliet, 1453 Zulu. Wind 250 at Niner. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 06, dew point -02.
Grimes traffic, Starvia 50 Zulu. I'm on a 3-mile final for 20.
Strong 234 Foxtrot, stay ground. Good morning, close to the Fort Wayne Airport via file, climb maintain 3000. Expect 6000, 1 2 minutes after departure. Departure control frequency will be 125.95. Squawk 4064, and runway 27 left, taxi via Alpha. 2864 Fox, our reback is correct.
State Tower, this is Skyhawk 734 Uniform Lima, just south of the Square Lakes, inbound full stop with Juliet.
Skyhawk 734 Uniform Lima, State Tower, Roger, report route 315, and out for right base leg runway 27 left.
315 in the outer bail for 27 left, 734 Uniform Lima. Holy crap, that's a big ass house.
And State Tower 5 Charlie Charlie's 5 miles to the west.
This is 5 Charlie Charlie, State Tower, Roger, and approach if you left or right downwind.
They give me the right downwind.
This is 5 Charlie Charlie, Roger, report midfield right downwind, runway 27 left.
Okay, we'll report midfield for the right downwind for 27 left, 5 Charlie Charlie.
Uniform Lima, you can proceed direct, and your number 1 runway 27 left, clear to landing, discard the report.
Alright, cleared to land, 27 left, go direct.
Sirius 5 Charlie Charlie, give me number 2 man a Skyhawk on a right base leg.
Okay, 5 Charlie Charlie, number 2.
Gas, undercarriage, mixture, fuel pump, seatbelt switches.
Sirius 5 Charlie Charlie, Charlie the Skyhawk that follows off your, right front, 1 o'clock and 2 miles on a right base leg, 2000.
Okay, 5 Charlie Charlie, we have them inside.
Sirius 5 Charlie Charlie, Roger, number 2, follow Skyhawk, he's a full stop, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Okay, number 2, cleared to land, 27 left, 5 Charlie Charlie.
State Tower, flight design 249 Charlie Tango, 27 left, ready for departure.
Design 249 Charlie Tango, State Tower, Roger, hold short runway 27 left, landing traffic.
Holding short for landing traffic, 499 Charlie Tango.
State Tower, Scarlet 17 in the run-up area, 27 left, ready for takeoff.
Charlie 17, State Tower, Roger, cross runway 23 approach, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, report midfield right downwind each time.
Cross runway 23 approach, clear to take off runway 27 right, make right, close traffic, call midfield each time, Scarlet 17.
Oh, that's a mouthful. Little bit of side load.
4 Uniform Lima, turn left at Delta, and where are you parking?
Left on Delta, and we're main ramp.
So 4 for Uniform Lima, roger, turn left Delta, right on Alpha, taxi to the main ramp, for maintenance frequency.
Delta Alpha to the main ramp on this frequency, so 4 Uniform Lima. Took me 9 minutes to get from Delaware to here.